Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between Joseph Babson and Emanuel Lasker. This very lovely game was played in Montreal, Canada in 1892. Babson had white pieces and he started with e4. Lasker played e5, f4, the king's gambit. What would Lasker play against the king's gambit? Lasker played d5, the Falkbeer Countergambit. This is an aggressive Countergambit. Black ignores the pawn offered as a sacrifice, instead opening the center to exploit white's weaknesses on the king's side. The game continued. Knight to f3, bishop to g4, pinning the knight, knight to c3, knight to f6, asking a question, bishop to e6, f5, bishop to c8, d3, h6, knight takes on e5. Babson was pleased with his opening. Bishop to d6, bishop to f4. Lasker castled kingside. Queen to f3, rook to e1. The pressure is on the knight on e5. Knight to g4. D takes on e4. Knight takes on f6 check. Queen takes knight. D takes on e4. Bishop takes bishop on f4. Queen takes on f4. If white castles queenside, then perhaps white is winning. It is black to move. What would you do in this position if you had black pieces? Lasker played queen takes pawn on f5. White to move. Queen takes on c7. If queen takes queen, bishop takes queen. Back to our game. Queen takes on c7. White is a pawn up. And again, if white castles queenside, then white is doing well. Queen to g5, preventing castling. This is the critical position of the game. It is white to move. What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? Babson was concerned about his king's safety and he played king to f2, missing the best move, and that is bishop to c4. If bishop to c4, then black would not take the pawn on g2. Black would probably play bishop to e6. If queen takes on g2, then queen takes on f7 check, and after king to h7, white can take the rook or castle queenside. So in this position, black would probably play bishop to e6. Then bishop takes on e6, and after queen to e3 check, well, this was the move that Babson didn't want to face when he was calculating variations in his mind's eye. But this move is actually not dangerous for white. Knight to e2 solves the problem, but it is easy to see all that after the game. Life can only be understood backwards, but it has to be lived forwards. After f takes on e6, queen to f4, and white is better. Back to our game. To make his calculations easier, Babson played king to f2, knight to c6, bishop to d3, knight to e5, rook from a to f1. Lasker played bishop to e6, allowing white to take the pawn on b7. In a difficult position, under pressure, Babson played bishop to e2, and this is a blunder. Why? Black to move. What would you do? Black played a move and white resigned, and the move is queen to f4 check. Babson resigned. If king goes to e1 or even g1, then knight to f3 check. And after pawn takes knight, queen takes queen. Well, Babson played well in the opening, but when it came to the middle game, couldn't match Lasker's skills. Did it ever happen to you? That you outplayed a better player in the opening, but then you couldn't find the best moves in the middle game? What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.